Hello guys and welcome back to a brand new video. Well, today once again we are covering the World War I aircraft in War Thunder, and once again we're going to be talking about World War I air realistic. I think it could work. In this video I land the SPAD and take off the SPAD. I turn the engine off completely, and from the short runway takeoff that it does, I very much believe that they could add World War I aircraft into War Thunder and keep it. You know what? No, I am begging they keep World War I aircraft in this game. I really, really would like that. That would be an amazing addition to the game. And as we know, April Fools is usually used for test bedding. That's how we got like missiles and stuff. So them adding World War I aircraft to this game would be amazing. And they already have the stuff to do it. They have the models of the aircraft, clearly. They have damage models, which, by the way, can we just talk about how the damage models are better than the base game? But anyway, they have damage models. Yeah, they could add so many different planes. They could add the SA-5, that's a British plane. They could add another bomber for Germany, or whatever. They could add so many different aircraft. Anyway, so as you can see here, I'm just looking around, seeing if there's anyone behind me, so I can do a nice landing to my right-hand side on this flat piece of ground. We're going to kill the throttle now, sorry, and we're aiming just right of them tree lines. This shows you how easy it could be just to literally just slap 2 airfields on this map alone. That's all they need to do. Slap 2. Well, you could even do it now. To be fair, if they slap 2 airfields on this map right now, and with the 4 aircraft they have, so the 1 British bomber, the Zeppelin, and the 2 fighters, they could literally do World War I era air realistic right now and just give us a load of planes to grind at like the. So we've came to a complete stop. It didn't take much of a runway, but then again, it is ground, like bumpy ground. So don't know. It could be a shorter landing, could be a quicker landing. Anyway, we're going to turn the engine off completely just to show you what the aircraft looks like with engine off. There's the wooden prop. It falls apart quite quickly. Anyway, skip forward a little bit. We are now taking off. There's a cold and dark engine startup for you, and look how quickly this thing takes off. And it's up. Its takeoff speed is like 70. That is insane to me. It took like 2 meters. It doesn't need a big run. The only reason it needs a big runway is to land. And realistically, if you just glide it in early, you don't need a long runway anyway. So air realistic in War Thunder for World War I aircraft could very much work. And as you see here, I did take off the other way. But look how far away I am from the battle. It's about 3 kilometers. So if they put another airfield on the... I know there's water there, but let's say there was like a ground, like land. They could put another airfield over there, maybe 4 kilometers away from the battlefield, take off, and without the spinning around bit like I just did, go straight and start climbing for altitude, and maybe put the bombers at 1,000 meters above and a little bit further ahead with 4 bases as per usual. It could work. Here's the cockpit of the SPAD. I really enjoy the SPAD. Actually, it's quite a fun aircraft to fly. However, I haven't flown the German one yet because I haven't been able to find a match with Germany, which is slightly annoying. I have also flew the bomber. That's quite fun to fly, actually. I am currently grinding for the bomber to get it. If you didn't know, if you keep playing this game and get 5,000 points in the game, I think it is, you get like a spin, like a lucky spin, and you may potentially get either the bomber, the land ship, the French thing, or the Russian thing. I've currently got the Russian thing. I want to get the plane so badly, like really badly. I hope they add like a thing so if you don't get the plane in the event, like you can get it back. I don't know if they will. I hope they do because I really want that aircraft. I also want them to add other aircraft because there's a whole roster of aircraft and tanks they could use. They could do so much with this if they just like put their mind to it. They also have really good damage models, like really good damage models. It's a lot better than the ones we have in the base game anyway. I am also trying to shoot the AI just to see. You can't shoot the enemy soldiers, don't know why. I thought they were like targets you could shoot and get like SP or in this case silver lines for them. Apparently not. Yeah, so that's just a thing for you guys. Look at this aeroplane taking little to no damage. Granted, being shot by like a 7.7, but it's just such a lightweight aircraft that the rounds just go straight through the plane. And it is fun to dogfight in these things as well. Granted, they don't have flaps, so it is pilot skill, which makes it even better. But yeah, it is great fun, and you could add different variants. You could probably, if you keep this map in, to be fair, you could have like ground attack versions, and they can like shoot unguided missiles or drop unguided bombs. You could have, here's a fun addition to War Thunder that they have never done before. You could have a fighter with a rear gunner at the back. Granted, it's probably an attacker, but that's besides the point. You could have like one of them, because I know there was quite a lot of them early World War One. Like you'd have a pilot in the back, in the front, sorry, and a gunner slash bomb site operator. So it could be like if you're in the bomb site, the rear gunner AI won't fire or whatever, and it could work so well. They just need to do it, really. Anyway, here's a quick little dogfight for you. Shooting the Fokker. He almost clipped the tree there. I can't aim. He bounces off the ground, which is another thing you could use to your advantage. These planes are so slow and low that you could just bounce off the ground. Anyway, a tank shoots him and kills him, which is it's not the best thing in the world. It's all right. Anyway, this is like the end game of like of one of the matches. I have got a full game that I will post tomorrow. So if you want to see that, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I will be covering this World War One era War Thunder for as long as possible because I love it so much. It's been so much fun. I really hope there's a V5 land ship, but the German version. I really hope they keep this in the game. It could be so good if they do. It generally could be amazing. There's so much they could do with it. There is just so much they can do with it. And if they don't do it, I think it'd be a really missed opportunity. So I hope in the future, instead of going like, I don't know, F-84s, no, they've already got that. What? Like modern things, I hope they go back to World War One things. Anyway, I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you like, comment, and subscribe, let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see World War One aircraft and tanks in the game, or more of them, or keep this game mode forever, and like let us research it. Anyway, I will see you in the next video. Please let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see World War One stuff. I would really like to see them. I think it'd be a great addition. Anyway, see you in the next video. Peace out.